Hello, Leo. It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from December 30th, 2019 through January 5th, 2020. Let me just say thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Thank you to those of you who donate to my channel, and thank you to those of you who purchase private readings from me. It's my pleasure to provide you with the guidance that you seek. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment below. So we have the Six of Water here. That's like the Six of Cups. Now, what I'm getting for a lot of you, let me read the card. It says memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children or romanticizing of the past, okay? So some of you are going, nostalgia. You're thinking of the past. You're thinking of how things were. You're thinking of, maybe where you're from, if you don't live in your hometown. You're just kind of thinking about those things from the past. You may be spending a lot of time thinking of the past. A lot of you may be wanting to do something creative. This is also saying that if you're in a relationship, that you need to refocus on that. Refocus on the current relationship. Some of you may even want to be talking to others from your past, okay? However that may be. But I do feel that it's something from your past. We'll definitely get clarifiers here. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Leo? Please, December 30th, 2019 through January 5th, 2020. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know, Spirit? What does he need? What do they need to hear? What does Leo need to hear? I don't know why I automatically assume a Leo's a he. Leo. What does Leo need to hear? What does Leo need to hear, please? And if you haven't, Leo, visited my community tab, please do so. That's where I've announced the winner for the free reading. And I've also posted something out there that I want to challenge you to. So please take a look. We have the Hermit. The Hermit says, spend time in a quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, or self-discovery. I feel that some of you may need to just take some time alone, whether you're listening to music or just meditating or, not in social media, not on your cell phone, not, any of that. But do something that makes you feel, that can help clear your thoughts, right? And put different perspective there. Maybe it'll help you reconnect with yourself, help you get grounded. That's kind of what I'm getting here, is that that's what's needed. I feel that you're thinking of the past a lot, and there's something from your past. Maybe there was better times. Maybe there was happy memories. Maybe there was laughter. I don't know. Maybe there was sadness. I don't know, but this is saying that we need to take that time and just kind of reconnect with ourselves and get grounded here. All right, we have another card. We have ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So maybe a lot of you may be focusing on material things. Maybe you are fearful of what tomorrow holds, and so you're always in the past. This is saying to be more in the present, okay? Be more in the present. Don't let your ego take over your now, okay, that did not come out right, Leo. Do not let your ego overpower your self-control, your self-discipline to be in the now. What else, Spirit, do we have for Leo? Oh, okay, Leo. Y'all need a reading. Let's get this. Okay, so we have the Ten of Water. It says, a contented and rewarding family life where emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationship. So trust that the things that your things are being met, whatever that may be. You don't need to fear anything. You don't need to stay stuck in the past and think of the past of how things were. This is saying that you move into something much more better, something much more positive, but we have to take that time out to put our thoughts into its proper perspective, to clear our mind from the past and clear our mind and our emotion from the fear, to allow us to be in the moment so that we can enjoy what's today, right? We have the Queen of Earth that says, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So even though you may be having some challenges, again, don't stay stuck in the past. Clear that fear out. Clear that doubt out. Kind of bring yourself back into the now so that you can see things from a different perspective. I also said to be focused on your current relationship and make time for them. Make time for the people that you're with now and be sensible with that, okay? Be sensible when you're handling issues or concerns or challenges, because when you are, then you're emotionally happy, and so are those around you, and things work out in a much more smoother way than something that's more of a drastic way, right? The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Fire. It says focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So maybe you get an advice from a tarot reader or someone who has a very creative mind that can help you see things from a different perspective. Focus on the now, focus on the current and not the past. The past isn't going to change what is today. Okay, now you can learn and grow from the past and you can make changes for today, but don't stay stuck in the past, because I feel like you're too much there, that you're not in the moment, that you're sending signals that are not good. They're not positive signals, okay? All right, Spirit, let's clarify this reading for Leo, December 30th, 2019 through January 5th, 2020, please. Six of Water. Let's clarify the Six of Water for Leo, please. Clarify the Six of Water for Leo. So yeah, it's that false entrapment that you're feeling here, right? Feeling like you're stuck in a situation and you cannot find a way out, or you don't see a way out. With the Eight of Swords here, the Eight of Swords is saying that even though you don't like your job, you may be evaluating your life, you may feel restricted, you may feel financially restrained. This is saying remain strong and don't give into that. Don't give into that. Don't give into your past. Find a creative solution and find a way out, okay? Because that's kind of what I felt here. Hermit. Let's clarify the Hermit, please. Let's clarify this Hermit. I am getting that you need to be cautious with your finances, because I feel that you are, you feel restricted, so you have to be cautious with how you're spending your money, or where you're allocating it. So just some message that came up. We'll have the Queen of Cups. When you take that time out to ground yourself and to meditate, you're going to come in touch with yourself, and your intuition is going to be stronger than ever. You may even get a little emotional here, but this is saying that you're growing strong. Don't give in to the self-defeat here. Don't give in to the lack of, don't give into that feeling stuck mode, because you're going to progress forward. When you take that time out and reconnect with yourself, your spirit self, your higher self, you're going to know what to do, and you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward in a much more positive way here. Ego. Let's clarify this ego, please. Now, I do get that that's more of like the Eight of Swords, where you feel stuck, but you're really not. You can make some changes here if you wiggled around. If it's a job that you're not satisfied with, start sending out your resume, because that's a way out, right? If it's a relationship that you're not comfortable with or you're not happy in anymore, communication is always best, and figure something out that can free you both and that will allow you to not feel restricted. Now we have the Ego card, but we have what, 4 cards here that came out. We're going to go ahead and take these. You're going to have to make a choice, something that may have to do with a relationship or a partnership, whether it is a job or whether it is a relationship. This choice is going to allow things to change. This is going to break old cycles and begin new cycles, okay? There is some kind of change that needs to happen here with the World card. This is you recognizing that there is a heavy burden that you are carrying, and you don't want that. You want to have success, but you have to have more confidence to have that desirable outcome. So this is you deciding to to move in a different direction, okay? To move in something that's much more positive. Yes, look at this. You have the Justice card. When you let go of that self-limiting belief and you finally get to going, things balance out for you in your favor. Look at that. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles lets me know that you've been patiently waiting for this change, and this change is coming your way, okay? You're going to feel more secure and more hopeful. There is going to be positive growth here. There is going to be good news regarding finances, or whatever that may be for you here, Leo, okay? Spirit, let's clarify this Ten of Water, please. Yeah, see, you're worried that you're not going to be happy, or you're not going to have that success, or you're not going to have that financial stability here. But this is saying, don't worry, that your success is near, your achievements are near. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to worry here. You're going to know, Leo, what to do, and you're going to move forward. Queen of Earth, let's clarify this Queen of Earth. Yeah, some of you may be bored. May not be happy with your current situation. This is say, deal with your challenges in a much more understanding manner. Take a sensible approach here, okay? Make time for the people around you. Make time for yourself here, because I really feel that you're not happy. Yeah, you're not happy about something. You're worried about how this outcome is going to pan out, and whatever that may be for you, okay? King of Fire, let's clarify. The King of Fire, please. Queen of Fire. You know, Leo, deep down in your gut, you know what you need to do. I am getting that message. You know that you're not stuck, and you know what you need to do. It's just a matter of taking action here. Clarify King of Fire, please. Clarify the King of Fire. Yeah, and you need to be more realistic of what it is that you're doing, right? Find that motivation within you that will allow you to make the changes, the necessary changes to be happy. Yeah, see, some of you just feel like you have the Five of Cups here. This is saying to focus, 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 right? Get advice from a leader. Get advice from somebody who's, maybe it's a tarot reader, or somebody who has, very wise, that has given you good advice here. This is saying, don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on the negativity. Let go of that self-pityness and move past that. Some of you may even be feeling lonely here. Some of you are feeling lonely. You feel like you can't share this, whatever it is that you're experiencing here, Leo. Like you feel like you have to keep it to yourself, and that's why you're feeling lonely. You're feeling disconnected. And it could be that you're just not happy with your situation. It could be that you're not happy with your job, your relationship, the situation that you're in, that you want to move out with. And that's probably why you feel lonely here. But this is saying, no, have strength, Leo. Here you are. Have strength. Have that courage that you need to succeed in the direction that you want, right? To make that wise decision that is going to change your outcome. Okay, have that courage. Take responsibility for what it is that you have done, and know that whatever it is, know that you can make the right changes here. Okay, so don't hold on to the things that make you feel trapped, that make you feel lonely, that make you feel discontent here, that make you feel sad. Move towards something more positive. More positive. So I do feel that you are in search of something better, and you have acknowledged that where you're at isn't working for you, or who you're with isn't fulfilling you, they're not uplifting to you, and you are going to make the best decision that is for you, right? And for the others that are around you, whether it's a job or relationship or a situation, you're going to know what to do. You'll take action and you'll move forward, even though at the moment you may feel that sense of, I don't know what to do. You're going to gain that clarity. You're going to see the things from a different perspective. And then you're going to be like, well, if I just did this, then maybe things will pan out. And that's kind of the direction you go in, because I see things working out in your favor. It's just a matter of pulling in that courage and that pulling on that inner strength to take that first step here, Leo. Happy New Year. I hope you enjoyed this reading. We'll talk soon.